President Joe Biden and former President Donald Trump are facing off in Pennsylvania primaries today. The swing state is set to play a major role once again in the race for the White House. But voters will also be choosing their candidates in other closely watched primary contests, including the state's U.S. Senate race. Democratic Senator Bob Casey is seeking his fourth term against two-time Republican Senate challenger David McCormick. CBS News politics reporter Zak Hudak is in York, Pennsylvania, which is west of Philly, covering the primary for us. All right, so what are you looking for today, Zak?
Vlad, in addition to the Senate race you mentioned, we are closely watching Pennsylvania 12, which is the Pittsburgh area where I grew up, where Summer Lee is fending off a challenger. She is the first member of the so-called squad in Congress that is facing a primary challenger this cycle. And they are under increased scrutiny because of the hard line they've taken opposing much of the Israel aid that Congress has passed. So we're watching that very closely. We're also watching here in York. This is Pennsylvania's 10th district. This is Scott Perry's district. He's a close Trump ally, and Democrats have a target on him because of all of the legal troubles Trump has come into and because of his close association with Trump. Right here in this county, there are 5 Democrats running today just for the chance to challenge Scott Perry come November.
So Pennsylvania is like a lot of states where there's large swaths of rural areas, and then there are kind of these cities, these hubs like Pittsburgh and Philadelphia, and the politics may be different. So then what are the issues that are sort of top of mind for people in the Commonwealth?
Like most of the country, top of mind is the economy here. You can just walk the streets and see how many closed stores there are, how many empty storefronts there are. This state has been affected majorly by trade deals over the past few decades, and a number of people here feel disenfranchised, and that is on both sides of the aisle. So it's something that you have to keep in mind. This is a district in a county that is sometimes described as a Trump county, as Trump country, in fact. But in York, the county seat of York County here, the mayor is actually a Democrat who was elected as a Republican. So these are independent thinkers who really look at the issues. One other issue I don't want to miss out on mentioning is abortion, which is top of mind for voters here, particularly with all of the Supreme Court dealings that have happened with abortion in recent times.
So speaking of abortion rights, the Biden campaign is obviously continuing its focus on that fight as the president visits Tampa, Florida today. How is the issue of abortion playing in his campaign?
It is extremely calculated, Vlad, and it's calculated to states like this, like Pennsylvania, where voters care a lot about abortion. You have these rural areas where people care a lot about limiting abortion rights. We also have lots of major suburban areas with lots of female voters who could go either way, and who we saw in the 2022 Senate race here. Dr. Oz was actually going into the debate a few days ahead of that race, ahead of that election, with a lead. And he actually outperformed John Fetterman throughout most of the debate. But he made one misstep. He went too far on limiting abortion in that debate. And you saw it the next day in the polls. He was severely damaged in the suburbs. And that's what Biden is thinking about when he is in Tampa today giving that speech. He's thinking about these battlegrounds where abortion is a major issue.
All right, Zach, thank you very much.